No, it hasn't. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream with Scorpio and I, who's saying his game's frozen. What, yours is frozen as it can... Oh, I seem to have no problem. I'm walking around you both. Thanks. No, that doesn't help you. Yeah, okay. Well, you'll still be in the party chat, you'll just not be here in stream. We're picking directions of where I've not found things and going and discovering things and doing that sort of thing. Just wandering whilst waiting for the path of enlightenment quest. Oh, a Dolce's is on. Feed the people. Should I join that? Do that? I can get some bonus XP for it. Oh, let's do it. Why not, eh? Let's do path. Feed the... I was picking destinations and going towards things I've not found. I'm trying to do, because I'm fed up of being over encumbered all the time, I'm trying to do tadpole. But I've done tadpole on stream quite a few times, and it's dull and tedious. I'm also doing Raider with her at the moment, but I've discovered that I don't know how to dilute Radaway or Radex yet. I'm guessing you learn that responders, so probably going to try and do that at some point. But that's the current blends. But I want to get to level 50 so I can actually work on my character, because once you get to level 50 you can start picking the perk cards you want and working it out once you know how your stats are allocated. That's all in theory anyway. And then once I get it all worked out, I can then tell you how the character is played and built and things, and so people can have pistol builds themselves.
The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I set
good.
them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Things make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Really get some unwanted guests. Good for me. I just wanted some unwanted guests. Party chat prioritized. Well, good for that as well. Good for all of you. What? Yeah. What, on stream? I am doing it while you're loading in. Oh, so you're going to load in, Scorpio, and just get the rewards, basically, like... Yeah, sounds about right. Ah, I see. So you're aware Feed the People's on. It's a helpful one to do, I think, because I can get the canned meat stew and get some extra XP. Then if I put it with my bobblehead, because I've the leader bobblehead, yeah, and canned stew's about an hour as well, so they're both for about an hour. I've not done well rested, so I should go and do that. New bearer, yeah. You can't call Trixie a noob. Well, yeah, I suppose. She is a noob at level 44. Oh, why can I not pick that up? Come on, Bethesda. Oh, screw it. Yeah, I agree. Excellent, they took each other out. A broken camera. I wanted to do the camera thing. Oh, Scorpio's here now, I'm guessing. Farmhand clothes. Not I'm not picking up peasant farmhand clothes. I've only got to level up one more time wearing this, then I can go back to being Harley Quinn type clothing. So, yeah. So pray for it. What are you doing? You're starting to power up the food processing machines. Oh, do that then. Then I can put everything in there. I think so. Is there? Yeah, straight away. Don't hang about me. Trixie does. Well, I was going to say Trixie doesn't hang about, and you're going to probably say something like, "I've heard that so about her." So I thought I'd just refrain. I'm going to. Yeah, I need. I've got not got much many bullets left. My 44 rounds. I need more damage because I don't do a lot of damage with. I didn't really hear because of the machines. The Protectron, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, yeah. Yes, now I heard. But these machines are a bit loud. Or either that or I've got it set up, so I bet I know why it is. Yeah. I'm just thinking I've probably got the sound settings done wrong, but then I realised we're in party chat. Not. Oh, come on. 4 minutes 30. A morbid mole rat. Fix the fuse. No, I think it's turn the valve the first one. Possibly, I don't know. It was. There we go. Hang on. There's a machine here.
Responders field report. Sanjay Kumar speaking. Recon
I'll repair the pipe, yeah.
Yeah. Shh, not so loud, Mr. Sanjay.
I think I've heard that holotape before. That Mr. Sanjay. Holotape. Yeah. Oh, I meant to start it, sorry. I'm a dog cheese. Food report. This place makes food. Well, hey. Well done. There's much rejoicing. Oh, ghouls. Just ignore what I'm doing over here. I'm not doing anything in particular. Oh yeah, there's one in there. I didn't even notice that. Dehydrated beef stock. It's quite disconcerting watching me running around down it. Oh yeah, double whammy. Oh, hang on. I can hear something. Get out the way. Behave yourself. And somebody's joined us on the stream. Hello, Cine. Do you want to join us in-game, Cine? That's the big question. It's so interactive tonight. We're not doing anything in particular. We're just wandering around. Yeah, waiting for the path of enlightenment in the vain hope. Excuse me. Yeah, Scorpio just said we could all just strip off in the path of enlightenment. Excuse me. OPS UK has just come to... You've joined right at the end. Why have you joined right at the end? You... Oh, he's got that new costume on. No, I'm not happy with you. You've joined partway through. We've done all the freaking work. Well, you could kill everything then. Fuse. I refuse to fix the fuse box. Yeah, I've done it. Well, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to start the machines again. It's fine. I'm really weak and I've got defender. If he's got an explosive assault rifle or something, I bet that's, you know. Oh, he thinks he's cool because he can disappear. Right, will you stop? Still doing housework. I may come join you in a little bit. Still doing housework? Cool, that's some... Yeah. Scorpio. Scorpio says, how big's your house? You're always doing housework. Got another perfectly preserved pie earlier as well. I reckon if I talk too much... You can't say that, and I can't repeat it. And I certainly won't repeat it. Get a maid. Get a handy bot. Moving soon, so been doing it for days. Oh right. Yeah. So he's trying to get it all. So he's trying to cover up all those, you know, crazy nights of partying and such like. Look, stop showing off. Yeah, because you turned up halfway through. That's why I'm angry with you. You didn't hardly any of the bloody work, mate. I did it all. And Scorpio. That's why I'm angry with you. You can't feign ignorance in your crappy pay-to-win costume. You bought that just so you can have a pay-to-win robot wandering around your camp. I know. I was thinking I am probably going to get it. Hopefully I'm going to get some Atom. I'll just save them. I think I'll just save it for when Halloween comes round. That's what I'm thinking. Saving Atom. Yeah, yeah. Audience, i.e. Cine, do you think that anyone else that is watching the stream in future, yeah, let us know, comment, what do you think they're going to do for Halloween, and do you think they should do something for Halloween? Yeah. Do you think there's going to be an event? Do you think they're going to do special Atom Store stuff? Possibly. I would think they're not going to miss an opportunity like the Atom Store, personal opinion. But
if you have supplies,
that's just one man's opinion. You may just disagree with me, everyone. Oh, hang on. Vendorbot, what have you got? Anything exciting on sale? Probably not, but you know, we can... No. 10mm pistols. I've got the plans for 10 mils. That could be helpful. Because if I can make 10 mils, I can then break 10 mils. And if I can break 10 mils, I can learn the mods to 10 mils. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, let's do it. Let's try. Or can I not do that? Silly. You'll know the answer to that. If I make 10. Sorry, a Furious Bone Club. Level 3-star, level 45, fastest swing speed. Yeah. Damage increase 90% reduced weight. Damage increase hit after every thing. So plus 40% damage. How much does it do then? Yeah. For you, yeah. 222 damage. That's pretty good. Yeah. Two-star instigating grenade launcher, or auto grenade launcher, or M79. I'm going to say if it's auto grenade launcher, I'd snap your hand off for it, but M79 is pretty good. Snap your hand off, not literally, but yeah. Yeah, Bone Club sounds interesting. Oh, Cindy's put, if it isn't data mined yet, no, then no event. Maybe Atom Shop items, but still I know Atom items from data mine, 20 to 30 of them aren't in the game yet. For example, golden minigun. Yeah, golden mini. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, my stream has just gone to buffering. Thanks for that, stream. Well done. Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. I have to be watching it. Yeah. So you don't reckon? Yeah, no event. They're just rehashing. What's his name? I suppose they're working on Wastelanders, which is fine. But it would have been nice to have a Halloween event, unless they do it next year. But a 3-star Mutants War Drum. That's kind of, you don't get that often. 40% faster swing speed. Damage increased by 10% if you're mutated. Yeah. +1 agility. That sounds really good for my character. What level is it? Well, it's because I'm currently using a level 40 Mutant Slayer's Super Sledge, which is 40% more attack power, plus 30% damage to super mutants, 90% reduced weight. So yeah, it weighs next to nothing as well. Maybe double XP or something simple. They can just switch on. Other than that, don't think we will get anything event-wise. No, I'd probably not event. From what you're saying, if it's not been data mined, unless if they've got something planned and they've not put it in, they're just going to spring it on us, which is a possibility, although a slim one. Oh, if you're going to strip them, you might as well give them a... Okay. Yeah. What? I'm over here running around. I'm just running around for the head of it. Ha 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 ha. I'm doing the how to make friends in Fortnite. When I see my son doing that, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Enlightenment, this is Enlightenment. We're on our way. We're heading to the Enlightenment. 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 We're heading to the En
And then you have to start dancing with each other. Thank you. Yeah, just... Yeah, nice. True short barrel and standard recon scope. I need ammo. So I need a large lead deposit. Or a source of lots of lead. Trixie does not lead anything. I am just... It was a question. It was a loaded question. It was so loaded. It could have been its own magazine. That's how loaded it was. Aha. I'll give you that. But there are people that will be going, loaded magazine. What are you on about? Oh well, that could have a double meaning though, because you could have loaded magazines, as in gun magazines, but you also could have a magazine that's called loaded, and both of which apply. Yeah, exactly. And since we're talking about bullets and the fact that I'm running out because I've only got 211, I need some lead and sharpish. And that's why I don't know why I'm walking towards Flatwoods, honestly. What the last place you want to go looking for lead is Flatwoods. We have a few days left of the first part of the event, and we are still 30,000 beasts short from extended meat week. No, we're not. We almost hit. It's only 50. It's only 50,000. I thought we'd done it. Cine, we've done it already. Bethesda have said we've done it. Oh, last. I don't think we got 30,000 over, but we definitely. Yeah. He says we're 30,000 short. I don't think we're definitely not short. Definitely not, because it was. Bethesda was surprised at how quickly we did it. And it's like, well, yeah. Well, Bethesda could say whatever they wanted. And there must be a way of tracking. Yeah, that's true, but there must be a way of them tracking the data, which is interesting if you think about it. Sealed wonder glue. Oh, God's sake! I'm just ran about a mile away from that. We have meat week, but the reward is 500,000 for meat week. We are at 470,000. There are 4 rewards for this segment of the event. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, we've unlocked the other things as well, the beehive and all that stuff. So I would think we'd done it this weekend easily. And people have been killing scorched beasts and that. We've had queens after them and things. So I think, yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Chill. There we go, through 8 rounds. I don't need them anymore. I'm doing my responder, looking for, see if this magazine's a bullheads scenario thing. Well, going up to the control tower thing. This is what I'd like to build, something like this to live in. A tower way up, away from everyone. And to be nice and sociable. Zip wire. No magazine here. Damn it. Janet. I would think I think we've done it anyway, I wouldn't worry. Personal opinion. Yeah, there's been a few scorched beasts while we've been on today. So there's something interesting for you, which you may or may not have known. This bloke up here with a gun and a bottle. He obviously had enough of it all. He'd seen it all. Or is it? Oh, no, well, I'll just fall off gratuitously. Only thing about the... Hang on. We have 1, 2 and 3rd reward but fourth is the last of this segment, and we are 30,000. Only thing about Meat Week I liked was double XP for the primal cuts. Without that, it's useless to me, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I like the event. Some of it, the rewards and things weren't too bad. Beating up the creatures to get the meat. I didn't mind the ground bit. I quite like that. It was good when people were doing their thing, doing the correct things, not running around trying to do everything all at once. Everyone. That's when it failed. When they were headless chickens. Yeah. 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 Where are you? Are you in Morgantown Airport? Yeah. Oh, what's here? Oh, I've come across a Morgantown. Oh, the graveyard at Morgantown, which is quite. There's an open grave with a scorched in it and things. Yeah, we are waiting for that path of enlightenment, because it would. We got to strip off and run around naked. Do it, yeah, to get more atom. Yeah, well, I do it completely naked if need be. I'll run around. There are people. Trixie in a birthday suit, practically. Apart from, they never let you do that. Don't say anything. Right. 4 more views because I said Trixie is going to run around with her birthday. So, yes, you just said that. X-rated. Don't think so. Because she'll still, yeah, adult entertainment. Yeah. Yeah. Do you wanna buy some? Yeah, some ghouls. Do you wanna buy some films? Yeah. Not much else to do in the apocalypse. Have some films. Yeah. Special ones. Yes, behave. That. I don't know what my hunger's like. Oh, my hunger's alright. It's my water that she's not so good with at the moment. I'm just finding things to do, really. Yeah. Oh, the messenger. Yeah, I mean, such an enthralling event, that. Oh. It's brilliant. Let's walk around and get bored out of our skulls. Yeah. Messenger and... Yeah. Time to leave. He's doing a messenger event stream. Oh, hello, Mason. Yes, can we help you, dog? No, he's gone out again. He was most annoyed. He was trying to play with us this evening, and nobody was interested. But what, are you still at Morgantown Airport? Right, because people are buying things from your camp. See? How to keep stock going. Do not sell them at list price. Top tip of the day. I think everyone that watches my channel knows that by now. Knows that I simply will not buy anything at list price. Anything is I buy rare stuff for more than it's worth. That's the only thing it's worth buying. but you have to understand what is rare. There's plenty of information online though. If you look for it on Reddit and stuff, people discuss these things all the time. So, hello, super mutants. I've come to deliver your Avon delivery. Oh, they're shooting me. No, not break me. That's not very nice, is it? That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Sugar bombs. 100% of your daily sugar allowance. Oh, hello. A recipe here. I wonder if it's in one I don't know. That's one I know. Oh!
What's that?
It's power armor. That's what that is. The super mutant just said to me, huh? What's that? And I said, it's power armor. I thought I'd just tell him because he wasn't very educated, so. It's T-45 here, yeah. Oh, he's shooting me. Oh, that's very rude. I did just tell you it was power armor.
Maybe you're right, brother. Maybe you're...
They're telling jokes. I'd like to hear a super mutant joke. I would love to hear a super mutant joke. MRV frag grenade. Yeah. Best super mutant joke in the comments coming up right now. Hang on. Battle of Huntersville's speech.
Civilization. The Brotherhood and responders together have paid a high price to make that word mean something in Appalachia. Despite all the changes, farmers have worked the land. People have learned new skills and we've built a new world.
A brave new world.
I'm a soldier, a paladin, and I tell you that this is our moment.
Oh, hello.
Never
Oh.
be stronger.
They're on about their smashy again now. At least they're not going
Live to fight another day. Know this.
smashy and nicey, yeah.
We win
Alright,
here,
pop pickers.
now.
It's super mutants
Bonded
here.
in Brotherhood together, or we will die.
There's super mutant complaining it's boring. I can't
So
unlock
look to
there.
your left. Look to your right.
I would agree this holotape isn't exactly the greatest.
And they will protect you. Make no mistake. This will be the toughest fight of our lives. But
To
we
leave
will
the-
win. Because we're fighting for something. For
So I got my own command now. You never thought that would happen, right? With all the new
Yeah.
blood sergeants training. I mean,
The best
now you
bit.
senior night. Met up with the representative. of
Right,
the
though.
I told her our mission: escort trade caravans, keep the
I would
freaks
pick
from
up
the savage
weapons,
divide
but
away
I
from
can't.
civilization, and maybe get the damn operational again. She
Well-
was so grateful. It's almost embarrassing.
I can't get up there. I can't get into this place, I don't think. I might be able to with the terminal.
But I miss you.
No good at
And
picking
the
locks,
hockey hour.
which is,
Mostly you.
requires 3. So I can't get into this place without
About fraternization.
higher lock picking or hacking. Well, I can't face you because you're locked inside and I can't get in there, so
I know you'd like to
Oh my God. We're an impasse, I feel.
promise you'll think about it. Love you.
What's his name? Terry and June is around here, and it's not Terry and June. I know they're not called that, but there's 2 characters that you find, mannequins, and they've got a name. It's like something like Terry and June because Gemini did a whole video on them, didn't she? So, but I think Terry and June's a far better name than for English people. Anyway, of a certain age. On holiday in your caravans, watching Terry and June with your beige Volvo outside. England in the 80s. Allegra, yeah. Morris. No, what's the one that Clarkson's was about? The princess. Yeah. Skodas were bricks as well. Another classic. Have you? The old Skodas, though, I'm on about. Yeah, new ones are fine because they're Volkswagens. They're just Volkswagens. That's all they are now, if we're honest. So, but the original Skodas that were actually Skodas, you know, were, yeah. Keep your hands warm while you push them, you mean? Yeah. We my dad borrowed one off his brother once. For God's sake, Marlux, we're trying to talk about, reminisce about Skodas before the war. Can you just go away, thank you? The old Skodas, yeah, we borrowed one, and coming home from a friend's house, and some guy was flashed his lights at us and flagged us down, and yeah, the radiator had blown, so steam was pouring out of it. On a cold night, it looked like the car was on fire. So, yeah, that was my experience of the old Skodas when I was younger. Stand on the side of the road, waiting to be picked up by someone else in the family, freezing to death because this Skoda had broken, basically. You know, yeah. That's typical. That's pretty much my life at the moment. Going to them, or going to a camp and finding every single plan is at list price. Furious, I was bloody livid. No, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I don't know where I'm going now. I've had a camp along here, and had some people attack me. Well, is it Path of Enlightenment? Is it on? Oh, I can see where you are. Not far from Fatwoods. There's one guy. I mean, I could go camp hopping and review camps, but yeah, camp review. I've done it before. Your camps, I don't like your camp. It's rubbish. I don't know where we're going, to be honest with you. I'm just wandering around, ticking things off until we, like you say, the Path of Enlightenment quest comes on, and we get to meet jolly old Mothman and have a good old knees up and chinwag about the naturist, yeah, the naturist version, yeah. I question the motives behind it, like you say. Yeah, you do have to. That bloody mole rat! Can you pack it in? Hang on. I will leave this game in a minute if that's what I think it is over there. Looks like a bit of bondage gear left on a sleeping bag. I don't think it is. I think that's a bit extreme, to be honest with you. It's been drawn to that, but pack it in. Oh no, it's a greaser jacket and jeans. Still leather. Stop. Pack it in. We'll have none of that. We'll have none of that. Let's start off with a nice joke about some grannies, and that's just got silly. Oh yeah, that's why I want. That's why I want number nine in perception. Because if I go into nuclear winter, I can. I'm not going to play nuclear winter with her. You know, that's kind of why she was created in the first place. It's funny that this character was originally created to see if Bethesda's thing. If you can start a brand new character, then go into nuclear winter, would you be? And I thought, well, you'd be at a disadvantage if you did that. You need to have played and got to level 50. So, and allocate all your stats before you go into nuclear winter. And I was right. So people that had managed to allocate all their stats had an advantage, even if it was slim, and they did 30% more or 10% more damage or something. They still had an advantage. So Bethesda's idea of you can just the free-to-play week was a bit of a waste of time. I wouldn't say it was an entire waste of time because people played it and were like, oh, I loved adventure mode and I brought the game, you know. But I do think it was a waste of time trying to get the PvP crowd involved, the Battle Royale crowd, because they're not the sort of typical people that play 76, really, are they? Your Fortnite players, you don't exactly find them mixing. You're still there, Scorpio. I've bored you to death. He's got. He's fallen asleep. This is where the stream erupts. He erupts with comments. No, I put you on so I can go to sleep. You bore the crap out of me. Yeah, I'm joking. It's my in Sutton Church. Ah, you're having a spiritual moment. I was reflecting on some of the stories are good in here, and it's hard, you do lose sight of it wandering around having fun, and you know, lose sight of what the message they're trying to convey. I mean, I do think Todd Howard shouldn't have gone on stage and gone, "Everyone's dead," because that was a dead, you know, it's a big stupid. Sixes. In Sutton. Oh, I know what you mean. The church with the and that's where they had to like a raid type thing set up. I can't remember. Yeah. I've never seen it on. I don't know. Unless that's something that. Oh, during the event Grafton Day. No, I'm not. I don't want to join Grafton Day. Oh, for... It's Grafton Day. Can you come and do Grafton Day? Oh, they're throwing grenades at me. Not good. These sea mutants are going a bit hardcore with it. Ow. What the hell? Ow. I probably want... What? What question has he asked? I will answer your question in a minute. Sorry, Cindy. Just give me a second. What does he put? How many ghouls does it take to change a light bulb? Oh, I don't know. Sorry. Cindy, we don't know how many ghouls it takes to change a light bulb. Blowholes. What the... No, let's not hear it for the Grafton monster. Let's run away from the bloody thing.
The responders are here.
Ah!
He may look like a headless brute, but the Grafton monster has a heart of
What? What does he say? None, they don't need to. They're just huddling around the glowing one. That's good. That is good. You can't say it's worst joke.
The responders are not business people, but fortunately, I am programmed for the marketplace.
He may look like a headless brute, but the Grafton monster has a heart of gold.
The Grafton monster has a heart of gold, yeah. I really don't think that's the case. I got some 44 ammo, nice. I'm gonna sell some stuff to this wandering Vendobot Greg. He's got a name. I never knew he had a name. I've just not paid attention to it.
Isn't Grafton beautiful?
Yeah,
Our little trading post is so lucky
it's
to be here.
amazing. Grafton is a really lovely place that I don't know why I'm not using the cooked meat stew. I should be using that really, shouldn't I? Especially when I come across Grafton Monster Day thing. Yeah, I'd love to live.
The responders
Yeah, well, I just did
are not
the Grafton
business
event
people,
and then
but fortunately,
I didn't use it, which was
I am
bloody stupid.
programmed for the marketplace.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. Ah, ribeye steak. What does sell that, you idiot? Right. Right. Run away. Oh, I want to go to the train station. Although, kind of pointless. Oh, Grafton. Wouldn't you love to live in Grafton? No. This is Grafton's mayor. Somebody wants... I want you to do something that's an utter waste of your time and mine. But I'd still like you to do it.
Ammunition.
Come on, part of
and
Enlightenment.
other
I'm just...
supplies available here.
I have got an idea though. I don't know why I'm selling stuff to you actually. Oh, iguana on a stick, that's why I picked it up. Well, fantastic that reacted about a week after I'd requested a search.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
I did see the letters again and, with this character with 10,000 caps obviously, so I was like, well, I'm not going to be buying them anytime soon. There's 10,000 caps is a little out of my price range. We want some way of... Apparently there's going to be some way to change ammo later on, like, you know, exchange ammo you've got for ammo you need. some kind of way of breaking it down, I think, and then recrafting. Things like you should be able to do that, because you would be able to do it in real life. I think there is going to be something like that anyway. Yeah. Unless it's something I've discussed with you guys, and I've just, it's wishful thinking that they're doing it. They might do it for Wastelanders, because Wastelanders is probably going to bring lots of changes. Todd Howard keeps saying it's going to change the game forever, which means it's probably not going to change the game forever, but whoa. A red stag doe just materialised out of thin air onto me. That's just a bit disconcerting. It's one of those teleporting magic ones that when it teleports, the unicorn, the horn disappears off its nose. Oh no, sorry, hang on. Something totally different. And people, oh, for bloody sea mutants again. You would have had to seen a certain film that I saw when I was 3 years old, so the chances of you seeing it are slim. If anyone gets the chance to see a film called The Last Unicorn, don't, because it's really weird, but that's the film I was on about. You probably can't hear me anyway, what I was saying. But yeah, a film called The Last Unicorn. You've seen it, did you say? Yeah, animated film. It was out when I was very young, so we went to see it at the cinema, and it was just it's in the local my local like video shop, video, music, everything store, that sort of entertainment store. And I've looked at it and I'm like, it's £5, I could buy that. And then I'm like, I don't remember much about it except thinking it's bloody strange when I was young. So if I thought it was weird when I was young, God only knows what I'll think of it now. It's like watching Akira. That's a weird experience the first time you do that. Like, hang on, there's alcohol. No, I didn't. Oh, it's just the bottle. I'm disappointed now. An empty bottle, yeah. Somebody, which means somebody drank it and put it down there and teased me with the old possum bottle. Like, ha ha ha, I've drank it. But here you can look at it. I always imagined that old possum would taste like mule. That's the same colour bottle, that's a... Is he? Cindy's on a roll? What, a sausage roll? I love Greg's. Does he sell sausage rolls? Excellent. Who was it? Who's Greg? Oh, Greg, the Greg guy, yeah. The vendor. Yeah. And that's why he said he's on a roll. Right, I get it. It's all coming together now. Is this event... I am looking at the chat, but it's not coming up on my screen. It's telling me that I will wander around naked. Does that mean I've got to take my Under Armour off? What do you mean, is it on? Pack it in. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, if I take that off, I can't. I wish it was on. Yeah, no. Trixie can't help herself, yeah, thanks, you know, that's... No, she'll go back to being clothed. I can't move. If I take the Under Armour off, I'm actually over encumbered. So it gives me a strength bonus. So, so it's really rubbish. And I think if I ever get rid of my chest piece, even though it's wood armour, it's got a reduced weight of weapons. So if I did get rid of it, I wouldn't be able to carry anything. I would have to reduce my what I've got on me. Mind you, all my character needs under aid is stim packs and water. That's it. Go back. Oh, 100 mentats. Yeah, that's good. How much is it though? How much is it worth? Yeah, don't pay 500 caps for it, then you can get it. You could get that from the vendor. Nice camp. Shame about your prices. I'm gonna fast travel to you as soon as you're on about them. She? How do you know it's she? Melissa? Well, that's no guarantee that it's a she. just 99% probability. Melissa on the weekends. Michael in the week. Well, I've got the Pretty in Pink stream, which if you've not seen Stealth in Pink stream, you should go and watch it. Yeah, because Scorpio's rated it among one of the top 10 best streams in the last month. At least. If not of the past 12 years on my channel. Really, super mutants. But this is where I had my camp for a little while. This Jag, before I moved for the fact that I had you're fine up out of the place, but if you're down there in the valley, you just get attacked. What's this? There's some sort of code going on here because there's a purple light outside. No, it's Miss Lisa. It's not Melissa. It's Miss Lisa. Same difference. Yeah, 100 for your for your cigarette machine as well. I need to know. I'm not paying it. Oh, the inside, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that's just rude. How I fast travelled just for that. I was just looking at your camp and just to begin to admire it, and you bloody logged down. I don't know. So you've never been to Overlook Cabin? I'm going back home. These are my houses along here. Recreating my house in Fallout 76. I'm not. This is it. This is my house. This is about the right size. So anyway, for my house. Yeah, right. I do YouTube. I'd be lucky if I have a cardboard box. There's my house there, just there. I told you it was here. Look. 10mm pistol, cool. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, see where. You've got me all excited. If it's on there for you, it won't be for me. It's different. It's not instanced or anything. Bethesda aren't that clever. Although they're going to start doing that soon. Sugar bombs. You took the sugar bombs. You do know that's 100% your daily allowance of sugar. Do I care? No. Yeah, yeah, that's the way, best way for it. Well, that's fucking rude, mate. Just come around and hit me in the back of the head. I just think that's unbelievably nasty. All I was doing was just helping myself to. Oh, okay, fair enough. Actually, I was helping myself to the stuff in his house, and I think I'd probably get a bit upset if somebody. Oh, hang on, there's no one next to me. Ah, I was enjoying this, but you had to go and die. Grab your duct tape. Wah. Here's a good question for everyone in the audience. Quick question for you: was duct tape originally called duct tape? True or false? Quack 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 quack. Yeah. No. No, it was called duct tape originally. You look it up. Look, Google it now. I didn't believe it either, but yeah, it is originally called duck. Whack whack, quack quack tape. Just attack me for it. Just Google it, for God's sake. Oh, stop talking about it, bloody do. Is someone what? What's interesting? Yeah. This is where you get the quantum stuff from. Yeah, the quantum power armor, nuclear quantum power armor. But this is part of it. Oh, well, I'll Google it. I'm not going to believe you, even if you tell me, if you read directly from the internet. I don't know, it might be brown, it might have just been a branding thing. I think because it was waterproof. Because it was originally used for plumbing. I might believe that. Possibly. You could have a proof, because that's... Well, stranger things have happened at sea, if you're honest, you know. Especially where companies are concerned. But plumbing for fixing... No, it became duct tape because of what the applications it was used for. I'm over encumbered anyway. I need some over encumbered. You're a disbeliever. You don't believe it. Wow. It's not the internet where I heard it originally. I heard it on something else on TV originally, but then the internet is not Wikipedia. I didn't say look on Wikipedia. Did I? I said look on the internet. I didn't say Wikipedia. For God's sake, not Wikipedia. We're getting extra viewers about talking about duct tape. Yeah, duct tape. No, with a K. Now it's with a T, but it wasn't originally. Yeah. No, it was duck. Whack whack. It's I found a cap stash. Yeah, but you're saying it wasn't. You were disagreeing with me. Now you're agreeing with me. Still disagreeing with you. I will... I don't care if that's fact, that it was actually called duct tape. I don't agree with it. I'm going to rewrite history. I'm going to call you Marty McFly. Try and rewrite history. Yeah, well, history's about to change. Yeah, 88.8 miles per hour. What is it? Is it 2.6 gigawatts or is it 4.6? I think it's 4.6 actually. 4.6 gigawatts. How could I have been so stupid? Anything that makes that is a bolt of lightning. The thing is, we never know where or when a bolt of lightning is going to strike. We do now. Not that I've seen the film a few times, but I have seen the film a few times. It's one of those films, if I'm feeling a bit crappy, I'll stick on Back to the Future. I'm like that. And then brings us back to duct tape. It's whack, whack, quack, quack, duct tape. Fall out briefly, right. What's that? Yeah. Can't get in. It's got backup, Batmobile. Yeah. Out the door. They've come out of that door. Three dogs come out that door. Right. Yeah, I could see you smacking your head against that door. Right. Well, you can. You just need to do what's his name showed us. It's the Batmobile. It's definitely the Batmobile. Are we agreeing this is the Batmobile? This is the old Batmobile. This is blatantly a Bruce Wayne reference. It's this one here in front of us. Look, it's the old Batmobile. Look at the styling of it. That is so... There's no other cars like this in '76 normally. I'm thinking this is a Wayne Manor tribute. It looks very similar. I think. Possibly. I mean, if you... No, there's no other cars like it in the whole game. Yeah, the stretched limo. Yeah. Yeah. So you could go along with that one, but you won't go along with duct tape. You won't believe me about duct tape. We're going to go on about duct tape forever and a day now. Google it. Trust me. It's duct tape. It's going to say what I've said, and then you're going to say it's not true. You're going to write to the creators of duct tape and go, was it called duct tape? They'll send you back, dear Scorpio, yes, it is indeed. It was indeed duct tape. And you'll go, I don't believe it. I'm going to change history. It is duct tape now. Well, it wasn't created to fix ducting originally. I'm over encumbered anyway, so I can't do anything because Bethesda hate me. Todd Howard came and... What, the Todd Howard hates us? Well, yeah, I think nobody's surprised that Bethesda have a severe dislike of our... I'm drinking wine. I'm still over encumbered even though I'm drinking wine. Grilled Radstag. Mull wine. Mull wine. Mull wine. I like the idea of mull wine. Wine for moles. Mouldy wine. Why do you want mouldy wine? I know what you're saying. I'm winding you up. Mulled. Yeah. I would. I'd ignore me as well. It's probably a good approach. Cat bowl. Yes, we found a cat bowl. The search is over, people. We can go home. What do you mean? That we found a cat bowl. No cat, but perhaps he'll follow along later if it hasn't been eaten by the ghouls. Sorry, cat lovers everywhere. How can I say things like that? Well, look, there's a house full of ghouls. There's a cat. You know, you've got to think. Can you... I'm trying to it's not even reloading. She just sat there and didn't reload at all. Refused to... Oh look, I found some duct tape where all the bottles are empty. Yeah, well, if the world had ended, I think I would probably go, time to have a drink. Yes, I'd go. In fact, I'd go and raid the local shop before. If I was still alive, I'd go, yeah. There's 2 shops really close to me, so that'd be them, and there's a few at the end of the street as well, so yeah, I'd be alright for a few days. You're finding places, I'm finding places I've not been, and I'm finding lots of duct tape as well. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. Have you been here? Across the road? Oh, this is a brilliant place. Oh, well, we need to go here. We need to go here. Big time. And I need to show you all the Easter eggs that are here. Because this is definitely a confirmed Easter egg that I know about. Not just a Mr. McQueen being silly Easter egg. Is it, Mason? The dog's just come in at that precise point in time. Why is this an Easter egg? Well, you'll find out. Why is it an Easter egg? Oh, I don't know. Hello. How are you? Well, that's just a bit rude, isn't it? I just came to... Come with me. Oh, Oh, so you do know it's an Easter egg, so you're not going to argue with me about this one. Yeah, you can shoot them through hedges. I'm looking for something in particular. If I can find it. I can't pick up. The only reason you know. Yeah. You've seen it on stream. What, my stream? Here we go. Yeah, I did. I did it with when Jack McQueen was a woman for a week. When he was Jackie. Yeah. And there we go. Jack. Yeah. Or Jack Nicholson. I can't repeat that. And I've turned around and looked at you at that precise point in time. I like these hedges, so you can stand on them. So yeah, it's a Shining reference, people, if you just wondered. There is also the... No, you don't. No. I use those hedges. I think so. I think it's supposed to be the hotel. Yeah. And I think it is the layout. I think there is no, there's not a couple of horrible twins. There's some purified water I've just swiped, but like, everything's under cover like this and stuff and things. There's hundreds of references all over the place, but people don't. I was looking for a model, but there's no model. There's no model inside. What are you laughing at? Aren't we all? God's sake, they're not that kind of model. I meant, like, oh. Yeah, this is, I should take the wine, really. Yeah, it's probably says something. You reading it? Hubba hubba. Oh yeah. Think he's taking a picture of this, actually. Yeah, I think he took a picture of this, famously. I say famously. No, Oxhorn took a picture of it on stream, his stream. So I probably won't do it. But yeah. So I didn't know this was up here. Always wondered where he'd taken the picture. Now I know, because I didn't come all the way up here. I didn't do what you did, which is I've got to see everything and I'm going to run everywhere. I suppose you wouldn't really see it if you were up here and you're just walking along the. You can't see it. Yeah, you don't actually see it at all. It's only these. The only hint that it's there is these boxes that are like a step. What are you doing up there? Yeah, and defying gravity. Looking for more duct tape. Defying gravity. It looks rather painful for me. I don't think I want to sit on a large spike, to be honest with you. And don't. No comments. Okay, I can't even stand on this one. It's not letting me. Every time I go to land on it, it's pushing me away. Were you in third person doing it? Oh. Okay. I'm just playing about, oh, do you know what? I don't give up. Yeah. It's just irritating. Stand there for a month doing this. See, Bethesda, see this, you've got this in it, this kind of roof. Give us this kind of roof to make, so it can look like we've got repurposed. I don't want wallpaper, I want different roof types. I don't care about wallpaper. I'm not playing the bloody Sims, I've said that many times. Yeah. There is a lot of the community behind me, all these people that are like, yeah, slate roofs with a bit of weathering on. Like we've taken it off someone else's roof and gone and made our own roof. Is exactly what Fallout is supposed to be. Not. No, it's. If I wanted to play The Sims, I'd buy The Sims. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Right, that's rant over. Everyone's like, we just tune in to watch two old blokes moan. That's what we. Alright, sorry, one old bloke and one. They can't hear you ranting, but I do relay what you've been saying, Scorpio, who's gone AFK. What Ollie's AFK? Let's run, quick, let's get out of here. Quick, run! There is another thing here as well. I think there's... oh no, it's not here. There is there's the clever Easter egg here. Not that. Here we go. This is a like... It's not an Easter egg, it's just a little nod at some an amusing thing. And yeah, his back wheel broke when he did the jump, and he got, well, that was the end of him. Looks like he had a serious accident. So yeah, these mansions are quite interesting. Obviously that one over there is the Mistress of Mystery one, which I'm not going to go to at the moment because I don't want to get involved in the Mistress of Mystery malarkey. Yeah, Scorpio can see my name tag, unfortunately, so it doesn't matter where I hide, you'll still be able to see me. What's this place? This looks interesting. I know it's another mansion before anyone says anything, but it looks interesting. Oh, is this the Mistress of Mystery one? That's the Mistress of Mystery one, is it? Yeah, so this one isn't a Mistress of Mystery one that I haven't been to up here. So what is it? What? Yeah, that's what I was going to. So I don't... Yeah, so this one here isn't the Mistress of Mystery one. It's just Death from Above. I'm not doing it. I'm not... Should we do it? Should we... I've got no ammo. Why, what is it? Oh.
Attention, citizens.
Oh.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Yeah,
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Is there a fish site up there?
Thank you for your
Yeah.
cooperation.
Oh, there is one. It will just close the fish site. And, Yeah. Yeah. Hope book. Oh, you got one, did you? I was gonna say, I've got one spare for you, if need be. Fucking hell. I don't know, I don't think they will achieve anything. This might be the experiment. The death score might change to a glowing one. Legendary, possibly. Yeah, you must have done. I think we killed one earlier. Yeah, we killed one earlier. That legendary one. No, but I'm just saying that legendary one we killed earlier was glowing. Yeah. The one I called you to after. That sheep squatch that I recorded for that upcoming video that I'm not going to talk about. So don't ask people. The time when I didn't need you. No, I've never said I didn't need you. I needed your camp the other day. The only time I needed your camp was with beer. Yeah. Well, okay. I didn't run through the sheep's watch. I didn't try and take it on. I just hid. I hid courageously. I bravely ran away. Yeah. Brave Sir Robin, he bravely ran away. Would you just, thank you, quietly die? I mean, I'm not asking for much. Sorry, not die. Quietly cease to function. Because you'd have to be living in the first place. Robots don't live. Sorry people, Codsworth had no soul. It's a truthful. Well, that robot, he does. The first time he come out, we'll talk to you, the one outside 76. But then after that, he doesn't. And I think they should program something where he talks to you, like, what have you been doing, or something, anything, just some kind of, yeah. Oh, hang on. Found some stuff from when I was younger. Do you remember when the original Xbox used to get demos in normal cases with like 6 games to try and all the upcoming trailers, and I used to get them inside magazines? Yes, I do remember that, because I used to work in the games industry and I used to get the magazines. Then occasionally I used to go and buy them to check out what was coming up, although I knew most of the stuff that was coming up already. Which was a bit. Well, I never owned an Xbox, but it's on about the magazines getting demos. So yes, yeah. PlayStation, and we used to get. Yeah, it probably was PS. Knows. So yeah, what it was actually. A month or fortnightly, or yeah. I remember when I saw Metal Gear Solid video demo. Yep, I remember that, and I remember that because I'd seen it at one of the trade shows. I'd seen it in London because the entire place fell silent, and everyone turned and watched the screen for the trailer because Metal Gear Solid 2 just looked incredible. And then everyone was like, I played all the early Metal Gears. Until they got. I played one. Snake Eater's the best one. It's brilliant. I love it. That's excellent. If you like James Bond, it does. Hideo Kojima does a bit of a send up of the Bond films and that. It's brilliant. It just cracked me up, and the story's really good. And it's about Snake, of course, which Metal Gear Solid 2, when I played that, I was just like, what? Where's Snake? And then, oh, it's all this, the big twist at the end, which I won't get into, which was... did annoy me a little bit. Right, what are we doing now? We are messing about, waiting for this bloody thing to happen. Got so many of them. City's still got his. I have one here that says the ultimate next gen DVD special Xbox 360. Every killer game for the upcoming new Xbox includes first ever in-game movie of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This is the next gen rival to Fable. See for yourself. Yeah, Oblivion with its unique character design. Yeah, people complain about 76. Actually, 76. I was saying this to Scorpio earlier. The interface and the way the game plays is smoother than 4 and better than 4. I think I might do a video about it where I prove it. I mean, with mods, people remember how they played Fallout 4 with mods, but we need to compare the base games to each other. You're gonna what, eh? They're going to annoy the Scorch Beast because oh, for God's sake. You've got no ammo. I've got no ammo either. Where is it? Oh, land. I've got excellent. How are you going to get up there? Really, seriously. My gun's almost dead. You know, I need to fix it. I should have fixed it back there. My gun is going to die. Only a level 50. That's not very nice, is it? I'll take some Radaway. Radaway. Oh, I should take some some canned meat stew. Radaway. No, it's not on the ground. It's probably just in the ground. It's usually the... Is it? There we go, it's on the ground now. Yes! Haha! Woo! 4. Sorry, I should shout that really loud. I get told off for being loud and stuff. Do you know how loud you were? Did you just laugh? Did you smirk then? There was a smirk then from your general direction. I heard it. I meant for being my... Oh, shut up, shall I? Where... Does anyone know where there's a workbench? There was one back there, wasn't there? I walked past a weapons workbench and I discovered I need a weapons workbench when I've just walked past the weapons workbench. I'll catch you up. I'll say I'll catch you up. I'm over encumbered as well. It's grey. Oh my god, I've got stuff here. That's what the heck's... Scorched Beast wing fragment. Weight of 8. Flipping heck. I got chucked it. Just get rid of that bloody thing. Don't need it. Chuck it in the bin. Is this the place? I think this is the place. Why can't you drive the tractors? Okay, everyone's like, because they're all broke, but you know, it's a mild. I still think I'd like to putt around in a tractor. Mind you, then you could argue this isn't farming simulator. I'll come and catch up with you in a minute. Stay where you are. Someone else has been there. What? Oh, there's another Scorched Beast here. This one's just sitting here. He's got his mouth open. Oh, it's a Kiss fan. This one likes Kiss. He's got his tongue hanging out. Yep, he's definitely a Kiss fan. If Gene Simmons was a Scorched Beast. There you go. Dead scorched. Can't move for a wall to wall scorched. Hang on. I've not got enough. I've run out of steel. That's not good, is it? Well, you don't want steel coming out of your ears. That's a serious issue. You found some duct tape, have you? With a K. Yes, I know that's. Even Bethesda got it right. Wrong, you mean? No, it is duct tape now, but it wasn't originally duct tape. And that's. I'm not turning off the stream to be proven wrong. We can have this conversation will go on for ages. Well, it won't because I'm wrong. Okay. Glad to know we live in an open-minded society. My side is the wrong side. Fantastic. Well, anyway. What do you mean death from above? Again? Where now? Are they doing it right on our side there? As I'm fiddling, trying to fix all my weapons. Somewhere silly. Oh. Boring. Boring. Where are you? Where are you anyway? I'm coming to find you.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
The relay
Please
tower,
exit the area
GPS.
at your earliest convenience.
Relay tower, start.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Relay tower, start date 65741. Yes. Oh. Register for advanced responder training. Advanced? No. Whereabouts are you then? You went to the... I was going to where you'd been because I hadn't been there, but I'm guessing you went up to the... You're at Uncanny Caverns, which is the very... Oh, hang on. There's a rat. There's a tumbling rat. It's Jack and Jill. The rad rat. I think. Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely find things that you've not discovered and go and find them. In 76, it's the nuke shine run. Yeah, end up in... Yeah, it's a good way of learning the map as well. Taking nuke shine and then... You learn to piece together. Yeah, this is here next to that, and this is next to that, and... Relay tower. DP B5721. We had just gone out of hyperdrive. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully it should follow us around all day, all stream. Just I've got 11 of those tapes. This has got a Scrapatron. This is interesting. Wow, this is really cool. Uncanny caverns. I was just curious as to whether you could build here or not. I'd so love to build here, but you can't. What, up here? Oh, I didn't believe you. Agree to disagree. Duct tape. Yeah, I did say you couldn't. I just can't find the location. I'm near the not. I'm up at the tower bit. I wondered if you could build there. And you can't. Well, that's it. Which is a shame because it's on top of the location. I'm over encumbered again. I spend my life like this. That is literally a pistol build's existence. Really, it needs to go on a diet. Oh, I can't stop yawning. As well. Has that path to Enlightenment been on yet? Those people launching queens in between really confuses it. You can build here. This looks like an interesting spot. Location. There's nothing else there. There's no resources or water. So you probably have to scavenge for quite a lot. Oh, it's Terry and Jude as well. Again. Terry and June. No, it's George and I can't remember what his mother was called in Back to the Future. Hello, somebody commented. Also found Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Assist Lords for original Xbox. That game was fun. I used to have all my old stuff. I had loads of stuff when I worked in the games industry, and then it all got stolen. So, while I was still working in the games industry, so it just sort of deflated me, really. I had all this PlayStation stuff, and I had PlayStation 2 stuff, and it just all went. I had all the classic games for PlayStation, pretty much. Like Metal Gear Solid, the original. In fact, I've still got stuff from Metal Gear Solid. I've still got the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack, so I've got the special collector's edition, and I've got the Metal Gear Solid t-shirt still. Some nice things. Just a shame I don't have the game in the box it came in. And I had a collector's edition of Final Fantasy VIII, I think. Although I wasn't overly struck with Final Fantasy VIII. An alright game, but I preferred 7. Well, that was a good shot. I had this nice PC game called
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini-nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
oh, what are you looking for? The thing with red smoke. There's one on top of the Charleston building. Oh, there's a drop up here. Yeah, well, yeah. What am I talking to? Oh. I wonder whose that is then. Is it dead? Already? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been destroyed already. That's good going. Someone's got some path. Yeah, got the memo that we've achieved that already. Priority message, want a message.
Immediate evacuation of the first French church
Good for you.
in
You
Charleston
have
is required due to swarming
vermin.
vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
The bells, the bells. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring. Matoga for all. You can help build a better world. Oh, 10 mil. Nice. Oh, 10 mil. Nice. Time splitters. I remember Perfect Dark on N64. Yeah. You won't beat me on an I remember contest. Because I remember Pong on the original Grandstand machines. I remember Space Invaders from the arcades. And Frogger. Brilliant game, Frogger. And Pac-Man was crazy in the 80s. That blew up. What? You're not even going to get involved, did you say? What? Because you could even go back further than that. Of course. But the Grandstand machine was the first one, though, wasn't it? Home console. Sorry, the Grandstand machine? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was the classic duck hunting, which was the light gun, which basically was really bad. It didn't have any. You just fired in the general direction of the TV and it could hit. And fire at the ceiling and it still hit the duck. But there we go. I think. Or was it that bad? I might be exaggerating. But it wasn't. We had the Atari as well. Yeah, it would be interesting, yeah. Yeah. The CFAX we had, didn't we? Which was similar, not the same.
Now trading for supplies and
But
munition and gear.
$32K. More than that. 48. Sorry, right. Oh right, Liberators. Quite a lot more. Oh. 16K. We had a 64. Yeah, we had a 64, which is brilliant. Oh, PC. 5K. Blimey. So, to get it up and running, the operating system, yeah. 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 We had my first experience with PCs was going around a friend's house, and his dad had one, and he had Leisure Suit Larry on it. So I'm talking now, I must have been at 10 or 11, and he was like, I can't play it because I don't know how to get into it. And there's this series of questions to get into it, like about the Vietnam War and that. I was like, oh, because I watched stuff with my dad, like war films. I knew all the answers and that, and I just got us into this shit. He looked at me as if I was amazing, this kid, and I was just like, it's just knowledge. That's all you need to do to get in. So it wasn't much of a stop you getting in, but it was questions that youngsters were. The point and click adventure game. Zack and the Alien Mindbenders. Oh, text adventure. We had one like Red Moon. We had one called Red Moon, and you got so far into it and you fought this giant rat, and then you would go back and a ghost of the giant rat would kill you. You basically couldn't get much further in the game. And these text adventures were quite often you would try and go the direction it goes. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. They're quite linear, but you didn't realise it. And that's true. Because it was about the imagination being fed. But they weren't as complex as perhaps you thought. Yeah, you used to get magazines with loads of code in for basic, but there'd always be one line that was wrong or put in incorrectly, and that, and you'd have to work it out. I did it on purpose to see how good you were at problem solving. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of games also were programmed by children or young adults in their bedrooms and sold for like home consoles and computers and that. The games industry. So people are like EA, they used to literally have child labour back in the day. So yeah. I'm just wandering around to places I've not been to, so, and there's a couple of places beyond Teapot. I'm still over encumbered. Why am I? Oh, for feck's sake! Why am I? Oh yeah, I'm over by one. Let's just eat stuff. Let's just push the boat out, people. So yeah. I hope they're not bored, because hopefully it's interesting and they're learning something about duct tape. I'm not, because I know I'm right. I know I'm a stubborn git. Yeah, I'm wrong. No, I'm just misinformed. I don't think I am wrong, but there we go. You're going to Google it now, are you? You're saying Google's wrong. It's not. It became duct tape because of what it was used for, the application. But originally, I've got it following me around now, but it's always empty. The government aid drop. What? That it became duct tape afterwards? Yeah. No, but why is sellotape called sellotape? There's no sense to. Well, yeah. Okay, sticky tape though, isn't it? Well, that's what the actual product is. Oh, solid odds. No, not solid odds. Campfire mystery. Campfire tales. Camp Adams, look out. Look out, Camp Adams. Made it. I happen to think I cannot talk nor repeat that. That is politically incorrect. It's not. It's not. No. Yeah. Oh, believe me, they would, because we live in outraged society. Yeah, but we live in an outraged society, don't we? People would get. It's, yeah, exactly. But yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think it helps society if we're all at each other's throats, but it does help governments and companies and such like. I've always, anyway. if we're all arguing, if we're all bickering, we're not paying attention to the fact that we're being sold products that are of inferior quality. Yeah. Which workshop are you on? Wade Airfoot. Oh shit. Okay, where are we? Let's have a look. I'll come over and have a look. And I'll come and see what you're on about. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Australia, yeah, do that. If you go to Australia, then political correctness goes out the window. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to do a quick shout out for someone. Saturday Night Walkabout, Fallout 76. Why are you copying what I was doing, Hayley? Pack it in. Yeah, I'm just doing Fallout 76 Walkabout. I'm like, Saturday Night Walkabout. Pack it in. Just get your own ideas. Stop nicking my street ideas. Chris Axel, that's it. He's CRIS Axel. Bit jerky. He's on PC. Tiny channel. Go and he's doing a 76 playthrough and he uploads in half-hour things. I started watching him the other day and I was like, and he's a nice chap, genuinely, and I thought, oh, cool. And I just found him and I was like, well, stick with it, and if you want to know anything, let me know. And he's like, yeah, I've just played it, but I should be getting some more parts up soon. I'm like, good, yeah, hope you do. I'll watch him. I quite happily watch because it's nice to see. See what the beauty of watching his channel is. Seeing Fallout 76 through fresh eyes. It's really nice. You know, to see how he's experiencing the world, etc. And remembering what it was like when you first walked out the vault. Here is where you want to contest it then, so can't you contest it then? Yeah. No, you're right, it doesn't. Can't be used until the enemies that have been taken over the workshop are defeated. Ah. No, obviously there isn't. I've just killed one. That's what the issue is. No. Yeah. Until all the duct tape has been picked up. Have you? Well, I want them. I want some duct tape. Actually, what I need is lead. So I'll have all the tin cans and just. I can't pick up more than 5 things anyway, before I get over encumbered. There's a T45 power armor. Actually, no, I don't need the frame. I'm grabbing the T45 power armor and just scrap it. It's going to help you with the atom. Oh no, yeah, it might help me carry weight actually. But then, nah. I lose the benefits of everything I'm wearing. You got it. Well, no, it's saying contested now. Oh, what? So someone's here. Is it, no, it's going down. It's you. It's still going down, I think. Yeah. Claimed. Ah. What? Eh? As long as there's no cornflake talks. What? Cornflake talks? What are we on about? Siri. He's saying we can't talk about cornflakes. Oh, well, I got some crunchy nut cornflakes on my date today. So there you go. On a date to Morrison's. And yeah, they are bad for you, but they're lovely. So that's it. You've got it, have you? Which means I can now build a mansion. I'm going to build you a mansion, just for the hell of it. Just if there are any leaks, I'll put some carrots down as well. Oh, I'm building over the. Is that lead deposit or gold? Copper. Oh, okay. Yeah. Resources. Well, let's mine it anyway. Whoever comes along, and you can get other things as well here. If you can find lead. I'm not going to lock it because I'm in a luxury cabin on at the airport. Yeah, because we're still waiting for this event. Hang on. Build structures in workshop. 80 atom. I just got it. Didn't even realise. Didn't even think about that one. Right, so hang on. I can make it. I can make it anti-Scorpio. Actually, this entire thing, just by simply putting a certain floor in. If I do, then Scorpio won't set foot in here. He just won't set foot in it ever. He'll be like, "You wasted your time, you fool." In his camp, did he put that? I can walk in, but I want to vomit upon sight. The colours are wrong. Yeah. 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 Something's shooting your camp. No, your camp. I'm building it for you, so therefore it is yours. What did you say? Stupid configuration. Oh, what you said? The stupid configuration. I thought you were going to start slagging off my design. I was going to say, well, stuff you off. Leave it for you to finish. Yeah. there's a plan. Well, okay. There's no plan when we're streaming and stuff, but you know, don't kill the liberators. Yes. Get the washing up done. Did you just say? I'm going to ignore that comment. Yeah, well, you started being horrible, so I thought, right, no, I'm in that. We'll get you, get. How long does it take to build a house? I'm ignoring your comments, to be honest with you. And I definitely can't repeat them on the stream. You're like, what is Scorpio saying? Is he really that bad? No. Look, I built you a house. I'm not going to decorate inside, but I built you a house. Just... I've 840 atoms to unlock that. That's ridiculous. Oh, are we... What? Oh yeah, we get those items. We get a chair, a stash box, a purifier, Vault Tech. Yeah, go on. Now, what made you laugh? Right. What? Yeah, sorry, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm building a house. Lead me to it. Complicated. I'm McQueen because I'm over encumbered. Floor decor. It's just a quick. This is going to get destroyed as soon as the server goes off, so I best not do too much. I won't go bonkers like decorating the place or anything. No, I definitely wouldn't do anything like that. I'm just laughing at my own stupidity. Ah, for God's sake, come on. Yes. That's it we want. I could hear church bells still going. Can you hear church bells? Right, it's cocked up then. It's worrying. I can hear church bells. It's not worrying, it's the church bells from the Morgantown thing. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Because I was down there and the quest sounded. But it never actually happened. So, that's why I can hear. As long as you can play back the stream and the bells were never actually playing. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. Sorry. I just returned to the stream a few nights back about what cornflakes was for. Oh, cornflakes. Oh, yes. Sorry, no, I didn't read that, but now I realise what he said. I've got it now. Oh, well. No, I can't. I can't explain that one because I said something. That's quite rude. It was, well, cornflakes were originally designed. What cornflakes were designed for originally, and it was weird. And it's weird as anything. They're designed as a deterrent for little boys, or young boys. Killed off all the robots. Again. Dinner ready. Yeah, fried Scorpio. Yes, I can still hear him outside. Yeah, we won't go into what. They're stuck underneath my camp. Somebody would come in and be like, what the hell is going on here? Oh yeah. Power connectors. You should be able to. There we go. We're waiting for the path to enlightenment. This is insane. Oh, I can't. No, because I'm busy building. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'll come and look in a minute. There you go, I'm building the best camp in existence. Like, Well, the best camp that's ever been at this airport, anyway, that's for sure. Until somebody comes along and takes up the challenge. I agree, mate. I totally agree. Whatever you're saying. Yeah, I can hear him. He's chatting away. George, with George. Whatever he says. He's saying, please help me. For the love of God, help me. Put me out of my misery. Pass me some duct tape. You might shut up. What, duct tape? That'll be the next one. Just to trigger people. Duct tape strikes back. Oh no, I haven't triggered you. That's not. I'm gonna get some copper because I need copper to build with. I've got some copper ore. Oh, there's nowhere to process it. I'll see if I can get him. There. Yeah, the house is pretty much ready. I've got to put a chemist workbench in there and an ammo station, I think, as well. I can't build any of the other stuff. I think I've not got the resources for the other stuff. Which is a shame. He's come out and I've finished him as he got one more wave. Hello. Yeah, can I have a look at this? Very good, very good. Built in half hour. Got some real good comedy McQueen touches. Oh bugger! I put some things in the junk that shouldn't have done, really. There is something shooting my camp. I can hear him. No, pack that in. Shooting the camp. That's rude. Just called me a tool, I think that one did. No, to be so rude, is there? Yeah, it's done. I've had a hard day building a house, alright? I'm just gonna sit and relax and play a bit. Music. Oh, I didn't realise it was 10 past midnight, jeez. This hasn't been on, I've been streaming for over 2 hours. And this stupid event has not come on once. Right, I've gone all lightheaded now, I'm going to have to go lie down. So... Too much bass, it was going right through me. You're stuck. Right, that's right. Or can you fast travel to get unstuck? Oh no, I don't know. I'm a bit offended by that. I don't know. I like your tone. Have I done dinner? You don't care about me. All I do is cook and clean. I'm going to the ball. I'm gonna... Fairy godmother, put me... Just... I don't even know where these robots are. Where? I think there's one out the back here or something. That's it. I liberated him. He was liberated. Table lamps. I bet I don't know table lamps. I bet that's a new plan for me. Oh no, I do know it. There's a surprise. Sorry? Your new best friend is sat next to you. It's not a TV. What do you get? Well, there's nothing on TV that... Like, literally, there's nothing on TV because I haven't connected up the electricity. And I think also it'll affect the, it needs more power. There. I think the TV's on now. No, it isn't. How can it not be on? Oh, there we go, it's on. Ah, excellent. But, you like it, but... You were just about to say something else then. I like it. Oh, okay. We're not even looking at it. Well, I spent all that time building it, and now it's just going to sit on the server until it was crap. Mole rats. When I were a lad, I used to dream of having mole rats. Well, when I say they were mole rats to us. I'm looking. Oh, I've got T40. I've got armour on me. That's what I was going to do and break that down. Because I have to scrap some power armour. I'd forgotten completely I picked up T45 power armor. What? You've crashed again, have you? I'm thinking I might have to go to bed now anyway. Because it's getting late. It's getting towards that sort of time. Unless you want to stay up for a bit longer and do a bit more, but I don't know what we're going to do really. We're waiting for this event that's never going to bloody happen. The event that never was. I'm at 204 of 200 carry weight. So if I get all the things done, that will sort out my carry weight issue briefly. Are you loading back up or not? Oh, okay. No, I was just asking because I thought. Stag roasted scorched beast heart? Really? Okay. Well. The world's full, but it wasn't a minute ago. Someone else was queuing to get on here. I'll just wait around for a little bit. I'm just going to do some stuff. Yeah. Go up to the... Found a fusion core. Some 45 rounds, a bladed tyre iron mod. That's it really. And a radio. It doesn't work. Well, that's no good, is it? Not loading in. If it's... World full. I was thinking unless I leave this world, but... then we'd have to take it all again. I think the more people they have playing on it, worse it seems to be. You become addicted to alcohol, apparently. I don't agree with that. It takes an addictal to not be addicted to alcohol. A typewriter. Okay. Well, if you want to give up, I shall end stream there. It's pointless continuing on, really. Which is a real shame because I built a brilliant house. That is not your fault. It crashed on you, is it? It was the sheer brilliance of the house that it stunned it and dazzled it into submission. Well, you were here briefly, because you slept in the bed and everything, so... I added the TV at your request. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad for considering we were just mucking about really more than anything. What is that? Steel scrap? Nice, I could do with some of that. Right. Well then, in which case... It was a long winding road that never didn't even come to fruition. So... Just... Yeah, 6 or 7 viewers. Well, oh, player disappeared. We shall quickly go for a thumbnail picture. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That standing there looks rubbish. Angry, awed, concerned, confident. Flirting, they are. Friendly. Do not mention. Looking at a diary. Check her diary. Looking bored and disinterested. I don't know which one to go for, really. I can't decide. Check it. Really? Film. Okay. More red than blonde. Okay. We shall certainly try. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, just looking at this, I'm going to have to... Oh, Hollocks. Horlicks. That's what I meant. Horlicks. Yeah, nice cup of Horlicks. Okay, let's muck around with the hair then. As soon as you mentioned that, let's quickly see if we can get that colour to look. No, not colour. You've got dirty blonde, which is kinda... You've got ginger red auburn. That's darker. Deep red. It's not really blonde. Light. No, And I was going to say we can look on. Deep red might work, but then it's just... I don't know. Better than Platinum Bond, not the film. I'm going to go red dye. And then go from there, I think. Change. Right. It's very hard to get there. There's no sort of pose to go with angry, really, apart from the ready one, isn't there? So it's weird. Yeah, look, there's no, well, not that I own anyway. Might have to get some new poses because they're getting a bit tired and need some new ones. Rage doesn't really sum up the stream, does it? We weren't really aggressive. Well, yeah, it is ridiculous that Path to Enlightenment has not been on. It's like almost as if they've written it out of the coding. That's, yeah, I'd seen it on, but I just don't know why it's not triggering now. Line in the sand. Okay. No worries. I'm going to finish this off anyway. Right. I'll catch you later anyway. Yeah. See you later. And stream and everyone out there, thank you for joining us this evening and watching. And we are going to disappear off. And end on that note. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.